Hey, let me pull to the side of the road real quick.
He's on the side of I-81 right now. Don't worry, you're going as fast as traffic does on I-81 anyway.
He's like one of those truckers. He hit his hours. He's got to pull over.
Where's he gonna put it?
Media probably.
Up your ass.
Yeah, I'll put it in media.
Oh.
Is MilSim in here?
If he ain't in here, he's in the next bird.
Why does Bird look cracked out?
I don't know. I saw that picture too. I was like, oh my god, I look like a heroin junkie.
No, you look like
Uncle
Ruckus.
Well, all birds are cracked out. The ones that fly, the ones that don't.
Alright guys, pray to God we don't... Actually, never mind.
We're a moving.
Oh crap.
I like that we're taking opposite patterns.
War Chief, this is Misfit on 60, how got me? Any element on 60, how got me?
I love when you call for someone on fucking the radio freak and they don't answer.
Misfit. I have a bird down just outside of the second platoon's LZ. Do we have a status?
Oh shit.
Hey, Griffin
Oh.
6 is where?
Received. Is that BTR an active threat then, I assume?
I'm gonna laugh if I'm somehow the only one alive.
Guys,
On 1x50 cal on the road permission to engage.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it there. Griffin 6, this is...
Shot you down?
Go ahead, for Griffin. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We had like one vehicle that was out there to like be in the town, and it just open fired and was like laser beamed the fucking Chinook. That's why are you guys all back up?
Listen, if we get shot down, it'll be it's an honor, okay guys, that's all I'm saying.
It's okay, guys. If
No,
we
second
get shut
platoon
down,
already
I
crashed
have-
bird, by the way. I'm gonna tell you right
I
now.
have never, ever died in a helicopter crash.
Apparently you haven't played enough SOG.
Second platoon is in the dirt right now on fire.
Are they haven't
An amazing barbecue out there. If I can survive it,
I'll pour him over.
then I can survive it. Huh? You're all fucked.
I think Major is, here, I decided to get the second platoon's helicopter then.
I'm glad you guys waited for me.
Whoa.
Alright, we're turning in for the LZ, boys.
Yeah, give him combat comms, let the pilot do his work.
I found.
One time, Fitzgerald ground for you.
Oh, that's... Hello, people.
We're on the ground, dismount.
Element leads start taking your squads to your respective position. Clear your way through the town as you move.
Yeah, I'm with you.
With only precision guidance. I repeat, only precision guidance.
Shots fired southeast.
Can't go that way.
3, I found an exit on the north side of my location. Are we ditching backpacks that we brought? Yeah, no, you guys can carry them for. If you guys want a fat man walk them out, if I just hand this MSR and follow the direct east. I know some of you guys will be fat man walking. If you want to push a forward element of guys that aren't fat man walking,
We gotta go all
feel
the way
free to.
through.
Second
Are
platoon
you
should
kidding
be
me?
bad.
Ain't no way, bro. I got a fucking backpack on my chest.
Kobe, I think we're gonna fuck him up.
No.
It's this way. It's this way, guys. Don't go that way. Don't go that way. I think we take a left out of here.
I think so.
Hey,
He said north side. He
can we
said north
use
side.
the map to get to our objective faster?
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I'm literally gonna just look in fucking
I
Zeus.
see the accent.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
North, north, north. Go north.
May be advised sooner or later, second platoon will be crossing the system MSR to move to their location.
Hey, I'm judging by fire of the EMT. Enemy forces to the east in the red grid zone for first and second squad.
Copy. I believe second does not have backpacks, so they're not going to be waddling. Just have second push ahead and clear while you guys waddle your asses into the zone.
Got it.
We'll have second clear for you guys, and then from there move out.
6, you want? I'm sorry, say again.
Hey, Bird, are we able to use those MRAPs, or are we just leaving that shit?
Leave it up. That's Blue 4 equipment. That ain't ours.
Alright, we're not blue for.
We're blue for it, they're just not ours.
Hey, look at those asses, bro. Some nice asses.
This civilian just sprinting down. What the fuck did he?
Watch yourselves. Watch the civilian presence on the town. One slow man walking to their location, so you're going to be the main clearing force for them to their AO.
Shit.
Yeah, you're just going to be ahead of
Schneider's down.
Clear all the green and white zone.
Solid copy, so I'm assuming they're gonna be self-breaching the entire building, area.
Just soft clear the entire area because one's going to be loose today.
Roger. Alright, we're gonna be self-clearing as well, let's go.
Yeah, we're gonna need somebody's mic over here for Schneider.
4 is right here. 3 and 4 is right here. Just get him in this compound right up here.
I think he got shot in the face. Yeah, he got shot in the face.
He's got 3 large avulsions. We just gotta patch that up and wait for the pain to...
Yeah, give me a second.
He's pain knocked. Get the pain pressure. We can get him back up.
This is 3/4. I'm sending my squad back to Shai's position.
Check for heart rate.
Bird, you hear that?
This is 3/4. Have we Shai's position is on this route?
Negative. Just keep pushing down towards objective or staff, and we're just doing medical on him. Send all your slow boys. Keep heading.
I got it.
Yeah, I sacrificed my fast legs to swap my proximities.
CPR.
Yeah, I can give him CPR, I can give him AED.
I'm giving him CPR right now.
6, are we expecting any type of vehicles? Because I just saw most likely a civilian vehicle just drive through the road.
Yeah, probably expect civilian presence.
Probably that.
Yeah,
Watch
I'll-
your shots.
yeah, be advised there is a fuck ton of civilians as well as their vehicles running around all over this area. So check for fire.
They spray now.
Okay, I might check his heart rate and all other problems.
Where the fuck did I get hit?
Little monitor. Yeah, I'm just now.
I'm breathing for him if you want to start. If you want to get him hooked up to an AED.
Yep, hooked him up. I might give it a good old fashioned check.
Analyzing now.
He gets cold sores, so watch out because
So you're about 300 meters from your AO, so I'd advise trying to double time it down that road as much as you can with those packs.
There's no double timing with a pack on.
Got a heart rate.
Got a heart rate, good.
Look at that. Major's using the new SOP scopes.
He's breathing.
Oh.
Not the SOP helmet.
Oh my God, what is that helmet?
Yeah,
Major's
got this.
Yeah.
Major's.
There he goes.
Major. Oh my God. Yeah, you got smoked in the head.
Where the hell is it?
Major, type in US. US, and then the helmets pop up. Alright, Schneider, let's move.
At grid break 020008. Mark sign on the map. It's marked by a gas.
Where are we getting?
I want you guys to mark everything out inside of that and outside of it.
Oh.
Solid copy, Falcon 6. What you broke up? There we go. Oh, my Falcon 6.
Falcon 6, this is Falcon 7. Interrogative, are we clear?
Hey, Bird, when is ammo already dropped off here, or?
Not yet. We got kind of in disarray right now.
Copy.
I'm trying to schedule fucking all the resupply and shit. I thought this fucking tree was fucked up, but I just realized it perfectly aligned where this pipe was like centerplexed in. I was like, why is this tree fucking weird as shit?
These trees look like concrete pipe, like poles.
Be advised, negative on Lena break. You are authorized to coordinate with ground forces and utilize objective Alonso in the middle of that as a medevac pickup zone.
Solid copy. My alternative was going to be LZ Chuparosa, since it is a friendly installation.
You're granted on that as well. Just communicate with friendly forces to what's easier for both and what's safest for both.
Solid copy, Falcon 6, thank you.
Civilian vehicle moving east to west down on the south. It just flattened another civilian.
Hey, Bird.
Yeah?
Would you be against me stealing that red civilian Vic and use it to run ammo?
I would. I think Bandit would kill me. Trust me, one of the things that I want flown in is actually a striker, so that we can run ammo with the striker.
Yeah. So I'm looking at here. They're already set up to the south there, so I'll probably just sit up on.
Probably like literally the ammo dropout location.
Do one message.
Like, right here.
Okay. I'm gonna get on this roof and then just get eyes on shit.
Are you currently inside the
Assuming
red
I can
zone?
get on the roof here.
Yeah, we're currently working on clearing the rest of the red zone.
We'll need a medic over here.
Copy
Ah,
that.
we got him.
Who's pushing inside the red zone now? I push inside the red zone. We'll get a hurry up. We're gonna set up defensive positions as well.
Did my fucking platoon Mike just get ran over by a civilian?
A firm, yeah, we got Starling down. He got runned over. Like worse than the little giant guy that died from getting hit by a Prius.
Remember, kids, playing in traffic is not smart.
Uh, 2-1, you wanna set up defensive positions on your southeast, and 2 will take the northwest.
Probably we should take southeast, southwest because they're pushing from these two directions.
Solid copy. So you want to share both directions.
3 stashed our additional rucksacks at OBJ Sonoda.
Good copy. Start finding good digging positions in the red and green zone at objective Verstappen.
Where are you building up, sorry?
I'd advise entrenching somewhere around that MSR that heads east to west on objective Verstappen. I set an initial position on the red zone and then I'd fall back into the green zone. So 2 sets of trenches.
3/4 copies.
Be advised, Blue 4 on scene for 7.
What's your position?
War Chief, Falcon 6.
Stand War Chief.
I have another recon mission for you. I want you guys to check out the town of Kainar Wind. Just make sure nothing is in there.
War Chief copies. Will do.
Thank you, Mike. Falcon 6 out.
Falcon 6, War Chief, message over.
Send it.
Update on previous grid reference 020-008. There's only civilian personnel and vehicles there. How copy over?
Good copy. I see you, Marcus. Map. Good job.
Falcon 6, this is Falcon 7, be advised. Made attempt to contact Misfit, got no response back, but Combat Outpost Femboy has been set up as medical OP inside of the friendly base by Objective Alonso. How copy?
Copy. Just be advised. CO just told you to fuck off with that name and rename it. I like it though.
I told the medic that he can name it, and that's his name, but I will go ahead and let them know.
Thank you, Mike.
This is 1. Second squad and first closing the road to the south.
7 copies. Ammo should be here shortly, so just let me know when you guys need it.
1 copies.
3, your ammo's going to be a little bit of far run. It's going to be on the north side of Objective Alonso, but you guys have spare backpacks, so hopefully you can survive.
Advise, you got enemy fighters north of Objective Verstappen coming down the hill.
2-6, we expecting armor convoys.
Be advised, this is 3. We just had a supposedly civilian jeep blow past us. Over.
Saw traffic.
He's currently trying to drive his way into OBJ Verstappen.
What the fuck happened here?
He got ran over by an SUV.
2-6 message.
And he's worth, you know that building that blew up last
we expecting armored
We've had a civilian that was unattended placing IEDs down within our objective area. How copy? Over.
Where will it be squad elements?
7 copies.
Unsure at this time.
Welcome. Copy.
Alcon, be advised, 2nd platoon has gotten eyes on civilians placing down IEDs. PID and make sure before you shoot. Bird, is that our ammo coming with that Chinook?
Negative, that's definitely going to Sonoto. This is second platoon's probably ammo.
Good copy.
Remember, gentlemen, there's no use in the military. Everyone's just trying to get their own shit back.
4-3-600.
Just be advised, I'm getting reports we have one time victim and traffic moving on the river in between our area, the town of Diana Way. How come?
You're just gonna do CPR till you pop out, buddy.
No, Joel.
Location. Your guys' forward green zone location.
Do we have permission to control detonate IEDs? Over.
Mark them for now, look for the trigger.
Say again?
Mark them for now and look for the trigger man.
Understood.
So all quiet on the western front.
We got a civilian.
Nice.
Block position.
Be advised, they're placing an IED, so.
This is one, all quiet to the southern front.
Okay, I got you. Have a heart rate back. I'm gonna give you.
Imagine if Vandal had the correct marker flags, PBO.
6-7, this is one. Currently have blocked both roads to the south and west. Currently closing the gaps in the defensive of the red sector.
Good copy. You know that, I think that was for 7.
War Eagle 6, Griffin 6, we've apprehended the trigger man, over.
Good copy. Restrain him and have him close to you. Make sure you
What's
search him and, you know.
I have a helmet, right? Because
Not
my
have
shadow
them do
shows
funny
I don't
business.
have a helmet.
Yeah, you have a helmet on.
Understood.
I'm
What should we
thinking
do
I'm
with
being
the
one-shot because
device
the helmets
once
aren't working
he's
properly.
been apprehended?
Yeah, because
Mark it on
he
the
said he had
map
3
for the time
avulsions,
being,
but he
we'll
only
leave
got
it
like
there.
hit once in the
If
face.
it's not
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
place that
So
will
that's why
accidentally kill
because look at
subjects,
my
however.
shadow, my helmet's not there.
I've had that bug
it's
before
kind of in
though.
a dodgy spot.
Oh, yeah, it's not showing for me either.
Did you mark it on the map so I know where it is?
Roadblocks on the map with blue lines
Welcome
just
back.
in case.
Solid traffic.
That was insane.
Mark
I was
yellow.
not playing
Yes,
traffic.
while
I
leaving
was
one
still
road open
right
for you
here.
to actually bring in a supplies just
I
in
was
case.
on the side of the road.
But I still gotta work on your head and arms.
Oh my god, and my legs.
Yep.
Yeah, copy. I have eyes on
Really,
the
I'm
IED
Georgia
marker,
Mello.
however,
No, dude, you look at
it
how many
might be a little
times
too
I
close
bandaged you.
to
Look at all the
civilian
bandages
acid.
on the ground.
Wait like
Well,
10 mics for me to
I
confirm
wasn't
it
sure.
with CL for
I
copy.
mean, I was gonna shoot him,
Understood.
but Major
We'll
wasn't
go.
shooting the civilians, so I was like, does he not want me to shoot the guy that ran you over?
I was going to, but I was bloody like a half second too late turning around.
6, this is 3. Are we allowed to fire warning shots to these civilians if they're coming out in their vehicles? Over.
Let me ask.
Donnelly, tell him yes, because one already ran over Starling.
What makers the War
Because the civilian he talked to us was
Wait, what?
planning out this for it,
Oh,
and I don't know if
wait,
we're completely blocking them out of their town or...
This is Misfit.
Wait a
Be
minute,
advised,
this
I've
is
just been
Warrior.
run over by a civilian operating motor vehicle. I'd say it's a hostile threat.
We're clear to fire one shot at vehicles trying to run through the checkpoints.
We can just do the three S's. Shout, shove, shoot.
Be advised, what's that
There's
for?
no shove
We're gonna make
there.
White with
Then shoot.
you limited to,
what are you asking for?
I'm packing you 106 seconds.
One warning shot and Just remember that you were in a town. You're focusing on the compound itself, not to like log off the entire town itself.
Also be advised, we're getting a lot of vehicle traffic moving northeast and north up to the hill to overtake the stuff.
I'm trying to call him. I'm sorry, 6-0, not 6-0.
Hey, do we have friends of forces to the southwest?
I've just been brought back to the line of looking after the Georgia Mali situation. If you could go ahead and bring that resupply over.
Alright. Alright, whenever you're done, I'm gonna move down to the south to support those guys.
Maker War Eagle. Any idea what Bravo 2-4 to the southwest of the town is?
6 systems with. Send it. Resupply is in downtime now.
Funny enough, the current marker that you are looking at is the Darter drone. That is what 2-4 is.
Copy that.
Be advised, civilians are still technically allowed to enter their homes, so do not completely let them. If they try to go through your compound, fire a warning shot when they disembark. They don't look fucking sus as fuck and their car's not picking up on your mine detector, let them pass through.
3 copies.
2 copies.
6, this is 3. Also, I have one private first class, Lubashenko, who's currently stuck. Could someone with Zeus please stick? Over.
What was that?
It appears that that civilian vehicle that we allowed through the town just decided to explode.
Wrong service.
Lubashenko should be good now.
2-1, be advised. There's a 4-wheeler that veered off from the road southwest of my position. Unknown if that could be a possible enemy.
1 copies.
Hey, Bird.
Send traffic.
Starling is bugged.
Yeah,
What up, boys?
We blocked it all.
Like everyone else.
No, he can't sprint, and he's like nothing's broken, nothing's wrong.
Has he tried using Control C?
I've tried everything.
Oh yeah, just like since you guys started using it, with the long trenches, I usually build them up about 50% so the enemy can't use them as cover, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
you
mean,
can.
it's kind of 60 to 75.
Yeah. Oh yeah, more like that. But yeah, you see how useful that shit is. That's so that AI just won't give up.
Yeah.
Kidon over there? Yeah, it's Kidon.
Yeah, that's Kidon. He's trying to negotiate.
I'm trying to negotiate.
Hey,
so
this guy has like OCP head.
Does he?
Hey, tell
him
me.
Does he really?
Pass over here by
No,
3 just to make
it looks like one.
Oh yeah, it looks like some
Traffic
weird
can make it through.
like camo.
As for
digital
the
camo.
reinserts, they should be coming up shortly. We have, I think, 2 to 3 support rotary today.
That's funny, we have 1 workhorse.
What's up?
Sorry for not going with you yesterday. I need to test like this guy.
No, you're completely fine. It's okay. We actually ended up doing drills with
Okay,
fucking
Brad, I just got to the CCP.
everybody else. And
Only
it
one
was
of the
pretty good. It was fun.
buildings is enterable, so am I allowed to commandeer it?
Yeah, no problem, dude. Not
Yeah.
at all.
I'll be over there
Shit,
in a
man,
second.
you help me out a lot. I have no problem helping you out a lot.
Yeah. Oh my god. That fucking bird attacked us.
Hey, so wanted to clarify. I'm getting
think EA
reports
just gave up.
that you guys are engaging citizens and destroying vehicles on
Yeah, somebody
in the
started
town,
just
as well as
controlling that
preventing
guy
them from
and
entering
called
their
Kid Out
town that they
American
live in.
Scum.
Can you guys?
Awfully quiet today.
We talked.
If you're the reason I get run over
Chatted
again, I'll
with
be mad.
a civilian, let them enter the town.
He drove 100 meters forward and then exploded.
From Mavardi relayed to Workhorse 2, be advised there is only one bloody aircraft operating, so it's gonna be a minute.
Right. Okay. Civilian over there.
Yeah, so, alright, I'm seeing a lot of reports that things are just blowing, people are getting shot at when they're trying to, stuff like that. We have fired a warning shot at a vehicle to bring it to a halt.
Apparently someone's shooting a bunch of civilians.
Discussed with the driver what he was doing. Upon saying that he was entering his town, we cleared him to enter his town.
Maybe he is angry.
He drove from Verstappen to Sonoda,
It might
and
be
then outside
that.
Sonoda, he exploded.
Yeah, good copy. Like you wanted
to
to say, just keep that to a minimum. Remember, this is still a civilian town. They still want to pass through and to the families. If they have a valid reason to go through, let them through. If they don't have a valid reason, search the vehicles, let them through.
Okay, if they don't have a valid reason to enter town, when you ask these civilians why they're entering town, search the vehicle.
We'll be back.
34 minutes into the operation and...
What constitutes a valid reason? Like, is going home a valid reason or no?
Yeah, I guess so.
If they can tell you from where they came from to where they're going, why they went there, and why they're going back, and anything else is up to your interpretation.
7 copies. So it looks like if any civilian vehicles are trying to come into the town, if they have a valid reason to enter the town, then they're allowed. So like if they know where they're coming from, where they're going, like I guess if they're just going home isn't a valid reason.
Isn't or is?
Isn't.
Isn't? Okay.
No, we need like a little bit more info on them.
Alright, so the new information about roadblock and stuff. If the civilian is going to the town, you need to question them where they're going. If they're just going home and not giving any other information, they're not allowed to the town.
Yeah. Alright, looks like that's the ammo.
Convoy in the north at town 4.
That was cool. The yellow flare too, that was cool.
Currently unconscious, I'm gonna be waiting for them to mark it on the map of the
Yeah, I got out of that fucking area, so you're gonna have to run over now.
What did yeah, I mean that'd be realistic. Fucking civilians running underneath airdrops.
I believe we just got 3 crates dropped in for us.
Food and water, finally! Fucking gets crushed by the hell.
Say again, 6?
Just like it goes.
Up by LZ Kamasi. 3 times resupply crates inserted.
Copies, eyes on LZ help.
Good copy. I don't like this.
Too quiet?
Yeah, I do not
by yellow
fucking
smoke.
like this.
Yeah, same.
Vehicle approaching Southern Road. They just killed him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. They're not stopping. A good warning shot and a shot to the head.
Was that us that just killed that guy?
I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah,
it was second.
Copy.
Alright.
If they don't listen to the warning shots, it's probably because they're not actually being Zeus controlled, to be fully honest. Sorry to ruin your immersion.
War Eagle 6,
That sounds like a Zeus
message
pro.
of it.
If they don't listen to warning shots, just let them roll through, probably.
Understood. We had one time civilian attempt to blow through the checkpoint without yielding, so after they attempted to run one of us over, they were shot and wounded over.
Good copy, if possible, render first aid. Again, try to
Yeah, we saw the Rolex on him and they're like, oh, yeah, no, he's Taliban.
Look at it right.
Alternatively,
Yeah.
go for engine block shots
Let's
instead.
work this out. There are a bunch of
Yeah,
engines
fire the
lying
warning
down.
shot beside the vehicle. Let's try not to kill these people.
Okay, well, in all honesty, it was full speeding through the roadblock, so I had to fire directly at
Yeah,
him.
we got plenty of AKs
Even though
just
I
running
yelled.
around here, you know?
That's
It
proper
happens, fog of war.
secure area drills. Just in the future, just go with shooting the engine block because none of these are just controlled anymore.
Acceptable casualties. Denying the enemy long-term
It is.
reinforcements.
True. They can't switch sides if they're dead.
Exactly. Civilian running out in tree line.
He's suspicious.
He's gonna go tell the enemy our positions. Open fire.
He's reaching. He's reaching.
He's reaching. Oh, he pulled out a phone. That's an yep. That's Taliban. That's an ID. Drop him.
So you're not allowed to record me.
Oh my god, he exists? He's a terrorist. Kill it.
True.
Watch Chief Falcon 6 message.
Send forward, Chief.
Be advised, update on the injured. Apparently, it's second injury, so a second injured soldier currently awake and moving about.
Solid copy.
Sir, do you
We have
need
lifeline
medical
should be
assistance?
arriving within 30 seconds. So copy over.
You know, I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it.
It ain't got no car.
4 vets, give him.
That man's arm. His arm's broken.
Everything's broken.
He's out. He's out. Hey, Six, any news on enemies attacks? We're getting it bored here.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, man. Trust me. I'm trying to figure that out myself.
Alright.
We did step off like 15 minutes late too.
Yeah. I mean, it's like 15:40 right now, so.
We waited for Major just for him to disconnect.
I think it's because he was literally streaming in his car. I think like he was playing in his car. Yeah.
Yeah, probably not good reception, so his connection just dropped.
Which is funny. I've done an entire operation, not just an operation. I squad led an entire operation off a hotspot on my phone. I don't know fucking how Arma can do it, but no other game can.
That's insane.
Right?
I can't knock it too much. At least he pulled over to the side of the fucking road just to try to be here.
He was driving and gaming and talking.
Yeah, so if I range my 40 mic hand launcher to 350, technically it's outside of the ROE.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Like, what's that far tree line? How far is that? That's 165 meters for that far one. So, a little bit further than that.
I can't tell if I enjoyed this more than getting shelled by 155 Russian artillery.
Wait, what?
ROE.
By the way, MGS is, I think the next care package are getting flown in.
Okay, from this current one was reinserts.
7 repeat, or 6 repeat, you said 155s?
Repeating 155 fire mission. Fire for effect, over.
Good copy. Danger, or broken arrow, broken arrow.
Roger, declaring broken arrow. Voodoo assets are off station currently. You're out on your own.
Not to mention we don't have any fucking fixed wing.
Doesn't matter, it's all combat aircraft.
What?
Is it really?
3-1, fucking.
If I
I
call
said
broken arrow, the bloody
repeat
ship will start
accidentally,
laying
and then
waste
fucking Starling was like, okay, copy, repeat 155s, and I was just like, broken arrow, and he's like, yep, good luck.
So,
Good luck.
now
Good
with
luck.
Bill York, McTavish, Ivanov, who's been enjoying Oblivion.
That's pretty good.
It's kind of just a vibe.
so
though.
nice, dude.
There's not much going on.
I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that's.
Now as
you
an
remember
adult
Presence
playing
Patrol's
Oblivion,
old ones?
I realized why I didn't
Oh,
beat it as a kid. That game's hard as fuck.
Going on a whole patrol to
I didn't
kill like 20
play
people.
Oblivion. Oh, you're talking about the game.
You know what
What the
my
fuck?
first memory of the unit
Yeah.
is? All of you were here for it.
Oh?
It was during Blue Giant. We were
Wait, you
rolling
didn't
through
beat
this one
Oblivion?
town in an MRAP.
Oh. Okay.
And immediately got struck by like 6 RPGs from the rooftop on our right.
Was it that? Was it that small? That was that small ass town. It wasn't a big town,
It was
right?
the super small one up on
Yep,
the hill.
I remember this. I do remember this.
That is my first memory of the unit.
The first Vic got fucking smoked.
Oh yeah. It was just a fucking line of RPG fire from the rooftop right next to us.
Not even a chance. Like they weren't even playing around.
Oh yeah. Immediately.
Yeah. My first one was, I think it was Crimson Sand. I think that was before Blue Giant, right? Or which one was it? I think it was, actually no, I think Blue Giant. Yeah. My first one was Crimson Sand.
Fortune comes too late.
Oh yeah, no, I joined a fucking unit in December during Exodus. So the first thing I joined was going through FTX. I just missed the campaign.
That's tough.
Oh yeah, yeah. And that was when they were in Africa. I came right at the end of Africa. That was back when.
During Silver Guardian.
Yeah, that's back when Ivanov was just a team leader.
And now he's been stuck at squad lead for 3 years.
6, this is 3, be advised, you just let
You
two
must don't want to go
supposedly
higher
civilian
once you get the
jeeps
squad
go
leader.
through, we
Like,
stopped
squad leader
them,
is like,
talked to them.
they said
they were going
yeah,
home.
I know, you know what I mean, Ivanov.
Bro, there's periods of time where I only want to move up to squad leader.
And they just come up on the mine detector.
×2 civilian jeeps entering your east
Yeah,
side.
it's down
We've
between
already
you
cleared
and
them
me,
through.
and honestly, I don't want it.
Yeah. I feel you.
That shit just seems like a pain in the dick.
It's just a fuck ton more paperwork and meetings and shit.
See, I wouldn't mind the meeting.
The meetings I don't mind, no, it's just all that extra paperwork and bullshit, like, I hate all that stuff.
Yeah, the paperwork sucks.
Hello. You're not only doing your squad report, you're just doing a bunch of writings in the report, then you check all squad reports, you check all recommendations, check if they're valid and stuff like that. You write down like fucking what you think about squad leads and squad themselves and like blah 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 and that stuff. It's so much fucking pain. I did one platoon report by myself when Bird was somewhere, I think, and Marsh took fucking PL for like a month. And I just did a fucking platoon report by myself. It was such fucking painful experience.
I've like the most I've had. Luckily, I've had to do all that. I've literally just done the squad report. But yeah, no, this does not sound fun.
Backpack is this?
Oh, this is just the standard one.
Couldn't find that. I'm gonna start carrying that for when I have to fill in for Ivanov.
There's actually
He's not here.
there's one of the new backpacks that we have. It's like half a carry-all, and then it also has a long range on it.
I need that.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Cause bro, last weekend
War Eagle
there were
6,
like
this is Falcon 7.
2 squad leads here.
Yeah.
And Ivanov was doing PSG.
46 minutes.
And everybody went down besides me.
Oh my
so
god.
I had to get on 3-0. And
1,000.
nobody could hear me because I didn't have a long range.
What's the
Literally cut off. With no support. Fuck.
Yeah.
Everybody's dead.
And I got bitched at for it. And I was like, bro,
Agreed.
what do you want me to do?
I literally don't have a choice. Like I have to.
I've literally never done
Says
3-0.
without
shit.
the
United States of
was
America
And
is such an amazing country that we have
You don't need to.
Normally I'm a team leader.
It honestly
as a
RTB
squad leader,
with the one-times casualty, you want them to just go ahead and disembark them in
It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to
RTB
start
to,
carrying a long
the
range
top.
extra one in your in a vehicle.
K6, can you radio to command and ask him like what the fuck?
I'm gonna start fucking carrying one.
This is 3. That feels like a very bad idea.
I would.
I'll just switch my kid over to use one.
Yeah.
Don't only give me long range, I want to talk to command.
Do you want to tell him to fuck off or something?
I want them
2-1 message.
Yeah,
Send it.
How's the weather over there?
Hot, and I don't like it.
Yeah, 6.
Break.
Do you know what's
3,
going on?
this is Misfit.
Submission 3.
3, if you want to flex
It's
a
all
team of
Zeus,
2
bro. I got
over to
this.
LZ Kamasa,
I
MGS is
can fuck
inbound.
it all up.
I mean,
I'll just make up of weapon drops and that's it.
I have Zeus, so I'll just send a couple enemy Bradleys right out of positions here.
War Chief, Falcon comes.
Come on.
Yep, captured Bradley's. Captured Bradley's.
Send T-14s. Wait,
Send Armadas.
Yeah, what's up? I don't pay attention to football, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not a football guy. That was.
6, this is the be advised, just let a fuel truck go by. Over.
Widowmaker Griffin, 1 times fuel truck, come into your checkpoint now.
I can't keep up with all that
Which
shit.
direction?
Listen,
East,
I'm
got
starting
it.
to get into my true American patriotism. I'm gonna start watching NASCAR.
Fuck that. Rugby needs to get bigger here.
Yeah, NASCAR's the gateway drug, isn't it? Yeah, hell yeah.
Profit.
brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, that's true. I was watching the NASCAR ARCA series yesterday at Talladega.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. There's you know who Cletus McFarland is?
Yeah. Yeah, he has a place actually, like, he's only, like, his factory's only, like, an hour and a half from
There's a
it.
suicide bomber somewhere near.
Well, I don't know how much you watch of him, but
Second
he
platoon's
actually
location.
races NASCAR.
Oh, shit. I've seen... Yeah, be advised, suicide bombers.
Yay. But yeah, he's racing in the ARCA series now. So
Oh, shit.
Starting to watch that shit. Pretty cool. We finished 10th yesterday in his second ever race.
Oh, shit.
War Eagle 6, Griffin 6, message over.
6-1, be advised, we have a civilian vehicle approaching south of our location.
That was a shot.
Fire warning shot.
Is no War Eagle 6 to my understanding.
Hey, who shot over there?
Yeah, is there a Falcon 6?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Copy that too.
Sorry, yeah, 26, sorry.
Bro, the ARCA series is even more crazy because those motherfuckers don't know how to drive.
Yeah, I hear that.
Crazy. Think of like,
Widowmaker 6, you're tracking on the IEDs, right? I can see that Looney Tunes scene unfolding.
Yeah, I don't know what's in this guy's backpack, but I'm about to find out. So if you're an explosion, I'm 2 mics to that. And so am I. Be advised, he has 5 IEDs on him.
Alright, Griffin,
Shots.
send your message. Sorry.
We've got a couple more IEDs around. Do we still have no clearance on being able to control detonate these?
Wait one, I'm gonna wait, see if CL is here.
Just as an addendum to that, they're in areas where they could affect civilians if not controlled detonate when there's no civilians present. Over.
Thanks much.
Good copy, wait one.
Advise.
Alright,
Snyder just apprehended
CL's
an
not
individual
present, so I'm
with
gonna
5
give you
times
green
IEDs
light.
in his
However, make
backpack
sure you're gonna
and
announce it on
1 time
company net,
cellular phone.
as well as make sure there are literally 0 civilians in
The
around
Canadian
it
will
or
handle
nearby.
it.
Yeah, what?
Shotgun.
Civilians are running around placing IEDs, so...
There's a fuel truck.
What are you gonna
that
do,
just made its
buy
way
one with
all the way
maple
into the
syrup?
base.
Did it?
Yeah.
No, I'll use my history
What?
of
It drove
Warcraft to
down that
frighten
far
them.
west road.
West, it went left to right?
Yep.
6, this is 3, do you want us to start requesting them to be dismounted
Right
and
on that
subject?
roadway next to the ocean over there.
I
Yes.
need you guys to scout out Ramon's
6-7.
plantation
Fuck,
as well
7-6,
as the
whatever, give me a
coastline
point.
as of right now. I'll copy.
Send it.
It looks like to the far west, going left to right
copy,
towards
Anna.
the base, there was a fuel truck
Mike.
that just blew by.
Copy that.
Yeah. So if that wasn't an ID.
In all fairness, they didn't tell us to protect that road.
I'm gonna give this that,
I was saying
gentlemen.
the same thing.
I'm gonna assume that the first hour of this FTX is to train us doing checkpoint stops. So I imagine that here in a second, you're gonna start seeing a lot of gunfire.
Yep.
6-1, BioZ Beacher's Hope. I was spotted as civilian, so just watch out.
Beecher's Hope. Guys, we're just taking Red Dead Redemption names.
How have you not figured that out yet? LZ
Honestly,
Kamasa,
Kamashi, I did not get.
LZ Dakota.
That's very vague.
Kamasa River, Dakota River.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Alright, nothing's happening. I'm gonna lock on to 3 cab.
Yep, I mean, I have a stinger.
Just watch them pull evasive maneuvers real quick.
And then all you see is just the cannon looking straight at us.
Yeah.
Falcon 6 is a war chief message over.
No sound.
I can 100% guarantee you that they're making us wait just to throw us off guard.
Probably, yeah.
That's what I would do.
Falcon 6 is war chief message over.
Hey, it looks like the civilians
got
are
a
taking detours to hit that.
combatant with a gun. He was stopped at the checkpoint, threatening, saying that he's got BTRs at Lena and he's gonna send them in if we don't let him through. Over.
3 Misfit, you have a second one inbound.
3 copies.
He's threatening to send in BTRs if we don't allow him in.
I almost want to recommend to, I'm gonna talk to 7 or 6 and fucking 7 and see if we can send that shit, send one guys over there for a roadblock or something, but that's almost gonna cut you guys in half and you guys don't have the manpower to do that.
Yeah.
Even
I
combined.
mean, I have 2 guys next to block, so... They're in the building.
3, this is Misfit, show
Are they,
forces
it's not showing up on me. Okay, sweet.
Widowmaker's War Eagle. Currently we have a civilian at checkpoint threatening to roll BTR down the checkpoint if he is not allowed to enter his town.
Okay, blow up. No?
Blow up. I have 200 rounds just for him.
Just for him, hello.
Widowmaker 6, this is war chief, please be advised. We have no comms with either War Eagle 6 or Falcon 6. I'll copy over.
Copy that.
That's me from Wind Dark. Act accordingly.
6, this is 3. Be advised, we have finished
Set
talking
message for
with
Falcon 6, I'm sorry, I'm currently doing
civilian. He said he's leaving and talking to his first officers about what
Did
they
anybody
think about
have
the
any
situation.
messages for Falcon 6? If so, send them now.
Copy.
Widowmaker 6, you sent first. You take priority.
Copy. We have a civilian at checkpoint threatening to roll BTRs on us. He has been turned around since and going to talk to his officer.
Hey, heads up. Civilian just ran up, yelled at one of the roadblocks, saying they're gonna send in a bunch of BTRs.
Let me relay with frontline units.
York.
Civilian just rolled up saying they're gonna send a bunch
Did he say where he might have been coming from?
Well, he said he had a bunch of BTRs stored at Lena, ready to roll in if we were meet to him.
At Lena.
Please be advised, the spotting ground on Ramon's plantation versus follows
Another vehicle, but this time we did not harm the
Oh,
civilian.
yes.
He went inside the roadblock.
Zero civilian
Oh,
presence
no.
outside of the previous marked 1 times truck, 1 times UAZ, and civilians marked to the south. Copy, over.
6, this is 3.
Good copy.
Civilian
We
just
can do
ran
all
over one of our men.
we might have a different mission for you in a second.
So I copy.
It's an AI though, because they're struggling to get over a
We
trench.
sent another spotting round in the town of Kayana Wind. We have eyes on 2 times vehicles, one of which seems to have a 50 cal on it. How copy?
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to even be PSGs just so I don't have to use this fucking radio. Oh my god, it's just non-stop.
Yep, it's just non-stop.
Copy.
Literally.
Be advised to said about the town of Lena, correct?
You need to listen
northwest, or sorry, northeast of
MGS
inside.
It's like 90% of it I don't even need to listen to. So I have to have it up.
Correct?
Yep, that's true.
Copy.
Yes.
Copy. Alright, then we should have no issues with letting them through, no?
Yes.
Left, till 1 hour in.
I like how you said that and you have no idea what I'm talking about right now.
At least you guys with this blockade position, you guys looking.
Gonna be down at this time doing an MVC.
7 copies. Well, it looks like 6 got
Oh wait,
ran
he
over.
may not be down. Stand by 1.
You guys, this roadblock you guys got
Oh,
here is
never mind, he's
fucking
down,
amazing
we can
because you
just
guys
go
can
for
just look straight down the road, like with how long it is.
Yep. I mean, we can push like all of us from here to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if someone comes from that side, we can just. Damn.
A poor quad bike.
Yeah, man. That's what the resupply's for.
Bro's rolling up with a go-kart. Yep.
2-1 message.
He's coming for us.
Go for 7.
Be advised, we may have mines. May have mines deployed around our roadblock within the buildings. How copy?
Say again. You said they placed mines immediately inside the objective area.
That is a possible fact. The civilian ran inside our roadblock and might possibly have deployed mines. So, be.
Good copy. Send a ranger, qualified guides, walk around, make sure everything's cleared, and just still hold position.
He's got a turbo on. Possible beep it.
I didn't hear a beep.
Six, this is 3. Do we have authorization to shoot at that technical that's looking directly at MGS? Over.
6 is unconscious, relay to 7.
7, this is 3. Do we have permission to shoot at the technical that's looking directly at MGS? It is showing up on our blue.
Whoever's on the MGS, roll it back now. That's what 6 said.
Copy.
What if there's a way to easily identify if it's it or not?
Yeah.
3 misfit.
One way to find out.
Is that message?
I'm sure your MGS sees it, but you got a UAZ approaching you.
What is that? Oh, okay.
Copy, I see it as well.
Second just extracted him from the vehicle.
Why do I feel like they're gonna roll a V-bed right into this building here that we're in?
They probably will.
Not
They like to target platoons, Pack. Bro, did you see what happened last weekend?
I wasn't here.
You didn't see the video of it or anything?
7, can you come to
which
the
one?
eastern side of the
Dr.
Seven
Seven.
position?
I forget what it's called. It's on the YouTube.
Oh, I need to check it.
But I shit you not. Right before
Seven,
that mission
I'll copy.
started, they were like, yeah,
Hold
by
on.
the way...
Go for 7.
You're gonna have to relay York's commands to 3-0 while 6 is down.
Good copy. York, what did you need?
I don't need anything, I'm just informing you that we stopped the UAZ. They're complying with all our demands, but they are armed and they do have a mounted machine gun. Over.
Good copy. Move to detain him and stand by.
7, we have an armed civilian saying that he's part of defensive force of town Lima, whatever, where a second platoon was stationed. Can you ask them if they have friendly forces there?
Widowmaker 7 to duck. Sorry, forgot what your designation is.
Go for Griffin 6.
There it is. Let's see. Interrogative, is that friendly forces you guys have to the northeast of the town of Kano?
Get Zeus healed because I was armored.
All of my forces should be within the vicinity of objective Canada.
People inside of the UAZ, and we're gonna look out for them for now. Over.
War Chief Falcon 6.
Center for War Chief.
Be advised,
7 copies.
Reaper drone has, or somebody from the Air Force just informed us that we have some hostile forces in Ramos Plantation. Would you guys check it out? PID, mark it on the map. And then
contact!
Permission to engage them with the Apache.
Southwest.
Copy.
2-6 message.
Solid copy.
6 is still down, relay to 7.
Go for 7.
Stand by. We have contacts south of our blockade. Also, we let a one-time civilian that was armored go within the city. I warned him to leave or he will be shot down the next time we see him. Are we expecting any armed civilians that are not within, like with the militia or...
Stand by. We were informed by a civilian that rolled up earlier to saying he will be coming back with BTRs and such.
Yeah, I think it was that bunch.
I feel like I hear a track vehicle.
Hey, 3, let's bring back that MGS. We're kind of frontlining a little bit. I would prefer if it's in a safer standard or setting.
3 copies.
Roger.
Falcon 6 is War Chief, Mr. Douglas.
Sam?
Just to confirm, do you want us to check with the FOs for permission to engage, or check with you for permission to engage?
Anything near a building, me? Yeah, you know what, anything on up to
2-6 message.
Send.
We have multiple enemies in the zone of Ramon's plantation.
That are currently
They
disabled. What
are
do we need to do with them?
Voodoo 1 and Voodoo 2
Check him,
actively
check
getting
him,
shot
see
at.
what
Copy
his
over.
equipment has. If he has like a cell phone or, you know, IEDs in his backpack, just detain and put him in a fucking building somewhere.
He's wearing blue. He's got to carry all OCP.
That is a negative. He has no cell phone or any type of... Yep.
Oh, fuck off.
Alright, yeah, no, I see.
7 to 6, first and second troops in contact.
Copy.
You will find a civilian in blue wearing carry-all backpack.
6 misfit per.
Right there.
Send.
On that.
I have reports of
1 times company size element approximately at 013006. 50 cals and discus are present on site. They are aiming at Voodoo currently and they are taking unknown fire.
Hey, Ivanov, be advised, southwest there is a large enemy force. Unconfirmed, they're moving yet. 2nd platoon is working on them, but there's a large enemy force.
2-1, did you hear that? 3 report.
6, this is 3. We just had a very bad IED attempt come at us. A van just exploded, and then we had a secondary explosion as well, but everyone's okay.
Copy that. It's a giant fucking smoke cloud. They can use the 0 mortars. Pull back your lines 50 meters and hold.
3 copies.
133.
Is that a friendly?
He's right in front of you into line behind the bushes. Watch out.
Bills, you can rotate that fucking MGS down to these lower levels. Right now you're really alone up there. And we have not hostile people in Objective Lima, or in the town of Lima, that are hit or miss if they're going to be friendly or not. So.
Yep, there you go, straight.
Pull down into the valley.
He's running.
Jesus Christ.
You guys getting pounded by artillery?
That is an...
Artillery, yes. Shoot to the legs, we can...
Copy that. It appears that they're trying to bracket your ass right now.
Oh, we took respect to the green zone.
Well, they dropped, ironically, in the green zone.
He's dead.
Okay, copy that.
Give it about a minute fire mission, let it cool it out, and then they're probably going to try to retarget, so I advise pulling back into the green zone in about 30 to 40 seconds.
What's in the backpack?
One cell phone.
What's in the fucking box?
6-7. Looks like we just took down a guy that was ready to blow up IEDs. We found a cell phone in his backpack.
Solid copy.
Alright, yeah, I get a cam bag.
Watchy, Falcon 6.
6, Mr. Predator.
You're greenlit on engaging Ramon's plantation. However, try to keep
That
the
there
size
is
of
a
your
squad
strike
size
not
element
to
approaching
destroy
them
any
from the rear
infrastructure.
from LZ Kamasa.
Solid copy. I'm trying my best.
Priority traffic for Griffins.
Secondary contacts moving right to left.
Go ahead.
You have a one-time squad size element coming in from your west from LZ Kamasa.
Understood. Tango Mike.
1, contact southwest.
Copy 1. Every time you guys finish hitting contact line, just rotate between either your red zone to your green or your green to your red.
Mark copies.
6 is 3, we're currently taking infantry, roughly squad size, east about 200 meters from our red zone. Over.
Oh no!
That's my fault. I'm doing myself.
You can come up, I'll patch you up.
All com, be advised, we have several Dishcom vehicles rolling towards Spartans at this time from Lena.
Yes. 207.
Holy fuck!
3, convoy of UAZ mounted Dishkos are going to be 20 seconds out.
7-6, be advised, large-scale counterattack from the south.
Be advised, line of contact, they're currently east side. Darling, I'm going to need you over here on Foy's position.
What's Ford's position?
3rd. Fuck, me, not Sterling Snyder. Wrong ass name.
Roger.
That's why those punches fucking work. Fuck yes.
There was a failed attempt on the suicide bomber from Captain Robalki.
Verstappen, blue zone taking artillery. Verstappen, red zone taking artillery.
That's Willie Pete. Seven to 6. We're taking some Willie Pete for the 7 blockade.
Yeah, same here.
6, Mrs. Misfit.
Send.
Do you know if 2nd has called in the counterfire radar yet?
Negative, I haven't heard it over 30 yet.
Roger, I'm calling in.
Copy.
Mrs. Misfit.
Send.
I'm getting no feedback from War Eagle on 6-1. You're gonna have to call it in on 3-0.
Copy.
Widowmaker or Falcon. Misfit is calling for counterfire radar.
Techie!
What?
Nice. I have it on. Almost would be a good idea to use that 50. That's what I would do. I'd grab it, drive back to that blockade or roadblock. Yeah.
Yeah, we all know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Let me check. 7 to 6.
Send.
Are we clear to reacquire enemy equipment and use a 50 cal techie?
We're doing it over here on a Verstappen, so yeah.
That wasn't a yes or no.
Contact southwest.
They hit a trader. Now it's trying to hit us.
Ghost actual is down.
V-bed! Fuck!
Be advised, the Apache's kind of laying waste right now. I don't know what it's engaging, but company is clear to hot to our southwest.
This is 1. We just got V-bed bed. 2nd squad, what's your status?
Contact rear?
This is you back on that.
All call, be advised, there are enemy hostiles inside the town to our 6.
Copy, sending traffic over to Griffins.
Griffins, be advised, objective Alonzo has been fucking flanked, keep him down.
Do they need assistance?
Negative.
Hey, there's contacts to rear in the town.
Be advised, to your west, you might have infiltrators.
Understood. Tango Mike.
Dude, enemies in the town. 1 and 2 are cut off.
Copy.
Griffin, Widowmaker.
Standby.
1, this is Misfit.
Send it.
I've got Voodoo advising they've got an enemy force massing at 016011, approximately 150 meters to your southwest. Do you want them to shoot it or no?
One of my squads on our south side, objective Alonzo, just got fucking fracked by a V-bed. Me and my platoon Mike are currently entering your line, so we're heading southbound.
Understood.
Down again. They're getting this with
Falcon's in traffic.
If you have any casualties, can you try to bring them over to Cop Alpha so the medics can help?
I don't think these are covered right now. It's surrounded in white phosphorus.
Copy.
Yeah, they're really trying to get us here.
It is white line, or white line at Cop Alpha currently.
That's mid firm.
Copy.
I have two.
High priority casualties, lifeline is at Cop Alpha. If you can move them, get them to Cop Alpha. Stabilize, return to kitchen, then start moving them.
7 to Voodoo. Seven to Voodoo.
Who are you trying to call right now?
Fucking you, I forgot what yours was. Hold on. We're getting shot at.
What is this Voodoo? Or at least was.
Anyways, to the southwest, we are taking heavy RPG fire from the tree line. I'm going to mark the crosswind area by red smoke.
Southern Road is under heavy attack.
I think we should get this.
Is that Fort Metzger I just heard?
Yes, that's how bad it is.
Our building's taking multiple
Okay,
RPG.
copy.
They're being overrun.
Widowmaker. Red zone right now. Currently my elements are falling back to the green zone. We used to stay in heavy casualties. Direct RPG fire.
Which team is this?
This is Ghost and Scorpion's current location.
Hey, I'm sending. I can get Warlocks to cover you guys' northern flank, or I can get them to join you and do medical aid. That's up to you.
Be advised,
I need rifle. I need guns on the line, to be honest.
Understood. I'll task him.
Watch the cockpit.
Better for watching.
There might be a good reason to redeploy Lifeline into Objective Alonso.
Do this one, we're covering your retreat, just go.
Simply
Yeah, copy that. If you can get to LZ Preacher's Hope, we can work there.
So I'll copy, I'll send them there.
Copy, just tell Lifeline that currently the entire city is getting attacked, so they need to stay low and very quickly do that.
Good copy.
Lifeline, be advised, marking LZ at Preacher's Hope with green smoke.
I'll copy. Widowmakers. Lifeline is on the way. I'll copy.
Good copy.
Good copy.
This is 3. We've got armed combatants moving towards us crouched, without looking at it as not shooting. Cover it.
Who's back on that? So, what's the status?
Lifeline is currently landing at Preacher's Hope to deal with casualty treatment.
7 to 1. Southeast, you got about a squad's worth of infantry. If you look southeast of your location. Seven to Starling.
Go.
So I'm marking. Marked enemies by red smoke firing southwest of our location. We're taking a lot of fire here.
Dude, this is what is your status?
Southwest red smoke.
Precision visual Sierra, you want precision or what do you want?
I would say just a general area. 50 to 100 meters southwest at red.
Are we to fall back to disregard last message?
Button 6 is 14 positive. Confirm his lifetime to be staying at the housing feature, so are they to return back to come out?
To what? We are falling back, or how copy?
Right now it's
Go fall back to the green zone.
We're covering when we hit the green zone, just radio us.
the helicopter itself might want to take off again and be in a holding pattern or something like that. That is something you do with discussion.
Alright, I'm gonna run an ammo box over for you guys.
By the time we got the casualties back, that MASCAS turned into only one casualty. If you want to lift them off, you can. If you want to leave them at Breacher's Home, that's also acceptable. It is a fortified hospital.
Solid copy, please be advised, it looks like they already went back.
Solid traffic.
Seven to 6.
Send.
Interrogative. We ever get that Vic to run ammo?
I believe that's negative.
Good copy.
Two, can you hold the line? I'm gonna walk one to resupply, then I'll do the same for you guys. One, are you ready to resupply?
Ghost, this is Misfit. Vid reports an unknown vehicle approaching your location.
Solid copy, Misfit. Misfit, this is Ghost. Do you happen to know the direction of the unknown vehicle?
Can I send my guys to the roof of the hospital and just in case?
Yeah. Hey, can the MGS pick up an ammo crate?
Oh shit.
Troops in contact, hold on.
Copy.
And I believe negative.
Alcon, this is War Eagle 6. Boss, we just got reports from the DEP that a bunch of their friendly troops coming to reinforce us across the major bridge going into the AO were shot down by a friendly heli.
Don't worry, guys. It wasn't us that
did the entire, just absolutely dirtied on Blue 4 forces.
War Eagle 6, again, last over.
Yeah, Roger, be advised, we just got reports from the Democratic Party that they were sending reinforcements across the major bridge on the northern end of the town, and they were shot down by a friendly helicopter.
Air now, Voodoo has swacked the bridge. Voodoo not only swacked the bridge, but Voodoo swacked our allies crossing said bridge. The allies should not have aimed any guns. Fucking 7 is back on that.
1-7.
I don't care. I still think it's fucking comical.
Again.
1, be advised, we got some more IED or V-beds that just try to rush the blockade down here.
Copy that, back out, closing the roads next to the green sector.
Good copy.
Darling, can you get me a striker flown into LZ Kamasa?
Sure. Hey, cutie. 6, what's the snap solution? Donnelly's call sign?
7, I'm 6.
27, are you alive?
That's an A-firm, but I got a bunch of contacts close over here, less than 100 meters.
7, make contact, please.
Just need some cover as I pull back.
Copy that, Lieutenant Spears.
Oh. I got you, I got you. Alright, let's get back, let's get back. Ah, shit.
Vehicle coming your way with a machine gun.
Techie down 1.
Thank you.
War Eagle, this is Falcon 7.
7.
Interrogative, so I'm being told by Voodoo that Misfit, gained clearance to attack that bridge. Can we confirm if that was a correct order?
Misfit doesn't get approval for engagements outside of self-defense.
Solid copy.
Contact on the road still.
7, Griffin 6.
Disregard that. Ghost action is going to be coming during that technical.
What? Counter 6.
7, Forge.
You might want to get your lifeline helicopter airborne and loitering instead of chilling
Yep,
on
good
the
idea,
ground.
Mac. Do it.
Talk up a little bit.
Griffin 6.
Can you check on the base, because I guess they're under attack.
Hold on. I'll move it forward for you, just in the position. And then I'll...
Falcon 6, go to Griffin 6.
Widowmaker.
Send it.
You got objective Alonzo, enemy infiltrating lines.
Understood. Be advised to the north of the objectives on that ridge line. I believe we have friendly forces pushing down. Not sure if Spartan's absolutely shit on them or not. Over.
They haven't shit on them yet. They tried.
One, you got someone that can flex over there with me? Oh shit.
Probably. What's up?
Take a look to the west. We don't have any other elements ready to flex over there.
Roger.
One, tell Specialist Erickson and Special Hiller to stop engaging friendly forces coming down from the north side of that hill.
It's too late because Third lit them up. They're shooting at us.
In an interrogative, Third would like to mention that enemy contacts are coming from that direction at one point, and we did not get notification that friendly troops were moving in.
I use my things called eyeballs to identify the enemy targets from friendly targets. You should try it.
Oh my god, I can't do that. This is hilarious.
Widowmaker 6, Griffin 6, message over.
No traffic.
Regardless if they were friendlies or not, they did shoot back, so they've been cleaned up. Over.
Copy.
Yeah, 7, this is 1. We're watching the western side. There is no one here.
Copy that. You can knock out those infiltrators that are coming in from the west.
Looks like it.
Okay, try to rejoin second on the line.
Disregard smoke rounds to the west.
Oh, lovely.
They're mortaring our base on the western side. Just heard an explosion.
That's friendly, that's friendly.
Just heard an explosion inside
That's
the
friendly.
base. Looks like cameras going off. Permission to push to the base and secure it.
Is that Objective Alonzo or Cop Alpha?
Cop Alpha.
Copy.
We have contact hitting Cop Alpha. Am I clear to flex the team over to assist?
Roger, wave 1.
Widowmaker 6, this is Falcon 7, be advised. Cop Alpha has been evacuated of medical personnel. I believe it's local friendly forces were still there.
Yeah, they're taking artillery banging.
Hey, Falcon Element, do you guys want to try to do a reinforcement on the Cop Alpha? Do you guys want to avoid?
I'd go ahead and say no, just because that should be there are station forces. However, we do want to
7
do a
to 1.
reinforce there.
Got contacts between me and you.
It would be dropping like a guy off in.
7-1, we're currently watching southwest, west. Alright.
Cool. So you got
7 copies.
Tasked with providing 1 squad of reinforcement to Cop.
6-1, keep barraging.
When you're ready to just ready to receive them. Once you guys are done with that, anticipate doing exfil for all of.
They have reads on their attack from the direct south towards the southern blockade.
Where is it?
Hey, 6, are we allowed to move back to base and secure it?
Negative. 3 caps flying in. Blue 4 forces to re-secure. Actually, you know what? Let me see if we can fucking jump on that message first.
Enemy infantry pushing towards the base from the south.
Widowmaker to Regal. Want me to flex a team over there to secure that LZ for Workhorse?
The Cop itself will have to provide security. They just need reinforcements to backfill their losses. They've pretty much gotten the area.
If you're in personal awareness, all voting stations are
All
still held.
This is Eagle 6. Go ahead and fall back to Objective Alonzo. You will conduct exfil from Objective Alonzo. Go ahead and start break back to that object, and you will get received from Falcon Elements.
Copy that, gentlemen. We are going to be pulling back
Falcon
fallback
Elements,
efforts.
be advised, once you have done drop off reinforcements at the top, will receive all friendly forces at Alonzo. There is a heli there for you guys.
Falcon 7 copies all.
Third, you're going to be the first to fold in.
Beginning landing sequence, and we'll be ready to pick
third
up
fold
friendly
in,
forces.
get to objective Shinoda, regroup with second platoon.
Down like Random.
You and second platoon will fall back.
That's what's going to happen, so it doesn't
First,
ever...
second, fall back from red zone to green zone. Hold green.
Widowmaker 6 confirm, French and War Eagle 6 confirm we're pulling out now. That is confirmed. Go ahead and fall back to objective Alonzo 4X. Hey, firm, we'll go. Hey, there we go. Never mind, you beat me to the... I just want to make sure that Thorne stayed in his helicopter because they'll jump in the pilot seat for that.
Yeah, I gave
One is going to green zone.
Widowmaker 6, this is Falcon 7, be advised. While Workhorse is conducting reinsert of friendly forces at Cobb Alpha, he also does have 1 times friendly reinsert from your platoon. I believe it's Borovetsky.
This is my guidance FL for
Cobb Alpha.
we're pulling back to the green zone. There's a few people down.
Yeah, 1-2, you're clear to pull back to green zone.
Where are your down
once you
people?
regroup
Magerson,
with,
where's your down people?
Second platoon, they're probably going to be heading towards Cobb or objective Alonzo. So just follow them to objective Alonzo.
Get him back, get him back. Got him right here. Let's pull back.
Volcon, be advised. White phosphorus is in effect, over.
Second one already out?
Hey, is it actually like burning you guys? That should be turned off. Yeah, it is.
I don't know if it's physically doing damage, but your guy grunts when he walks through it.
You guys check to see if it's like physically doing bad damage or something. Wait, one.
Have someone stand in it.
Need to work on it.
Yeah, it's causing this. Is it like detrimental to your guys' health, or is it like very light? Minor thermal burn on one guy's leg, that's all I checked. We weren't standing in it long though.
What's up?
Okay.
You building this to full?
And also...
no, just
in the wrong area.
about that's actually fine right there.
I'm picking up a
Alright.
reinsert.
Appreciate
you if you're building it to full.
Appreciate it, dude.
Widowmaker, just make sure, I mean, you should be fine, just make sure you give a little bit of a wide
There's
berth
no
with
fucking
Chinook.
V-bed getting
Doesn't
through
look
that
like
shit.
crashing
Not a
into walls
fucking
or
chance.
Once you're got Birdie up and going or safe, start pulling security.
Civilian chooses
That's
to
the
come
first
here,
notice.
that's on them.
Fucking Owo about to send a $300,000 missile at a fucking like a Hilux that's worth 10 grand.
Yes, sir.
No, let's send it at a 4th.
Falcon 6, Griffin 6, message over.
Standard.
If I run down, do you want to do a fire squad on me?
Helicopter's already coming, or do I need to get my guys to organize
What happened to MGS? Alright. Hey, there's a lot of us stacked up here. We gotta spread out. There's a lot of us stacked up here.
Taken care of, or do I need to get my FO to organize it?
I'm pretty sure War Chief was on that, so it should take care of.
Yeah, they're currently dropping off. Yeah, they're dropping off reinforcements to the top, and then they're coming straight to you guys and picking you guys up. I would make sure you guys have 100% accountability of all your moves.
Widowmaker, Griffin, this is Falcon 7, be advised.
Your first are heading up to evacuate. I want you guys to do an accountability check right now. Make sure that you have everyone.
Basic.
One has everyone.
bird, because we're organized and ready to kind of rock.
Everyone's
Take first bird.
Wilco.
One, two, if you want to bring it back to objective Alonzo, you can.
Beep, 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 beep. Fuel truck going south, from the south towards the town.
1, 2, gonna fall back into objective.
Peche, get back, Peche! Get the fuck back!
We're taking first bird to just full security on the large walls that surround said objective.
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Say again for what?
Get an ace for your guys.
Guys, as soon as birdie is up, I'm gonna prepare to start pushing back to Alonso. We are most likely getting the fuck out of here.
Yep, I've done fucked up.
Widowmaker, Griffin, this is Falcon 7 being advised. Falcon currently only has one workhorse in the air, so there will be about a 5-minute delay. We are
Copy. Well, security for second.
First platoon, hold security. Second platoon, second the first bird. We gotta take the second bird.
We're taking the second
Building security to be taking the second bird.
Starling. Go. What was that fire mission for?
That fire mission is the enemy mortar system.
Okay.
Griffin 6, this is War Chief, message over.
Go ahead.
Interrogative, how many personnel are you times now? How copy?
Wait, what? Don't know numbers, but I believe we're all in the Chinook right now.
War Chief, this is Falcon 7, be advised. You'll be picking up Widowmakers, which I believe is more capacity than the Black Hawk.
So copy.
One fire to the east.
Where was that?
Spread out and pull security for now. We're waiting for a second bird to come and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Roger that.
Hey, be advised, we priorly engaged green forces, and I just saw like a fucking platoon element come down from those hills on the north side.
What?
Say again, Rust?
The last guys that come from town Lena weren't supposed to be hostile, but we engaged them, and then they engaged us. And they're once again coming down from the north side.
Ah, America.
3-7.
Yeah. Yes, thanks.
You guys are able to. I'd recommend you guys get on top of that hospital and look north.
Yeah, I say we have no one on north side. In fact, we have no one on east and west or north side. Everyone's just south side.
Oh fuck. We have no 360 security
I'm
here.
seeing all of my guys currently looking north.
Copy.
Did we? Is there any other roofs?
Everyone do an accountability check. Make sure you have all your heads.
Hey, Peche. Fucking, where are you guys? Yeah, I'd recommend you guys go get on top of that hospital. Get eyes north. We do not have proper 360 here.
I'm currently doing accountability check of the enemy, and I'm seeing their numbers swell. I'm picking them off.
Disregard. Widowmaker 6, this is Falcon 7. Be advised, Griffin has been dropped off and is returning to U time now. ETA 3 mics. How copy?
Let's see.
Solid traffic.
Hello.
I'm still holding alive.
By the way, gentlemen, workhorse is 3 minutes out. 3 minutes.
I thought he said 30 for a
We're
second.
gonna go smallest to biggest, so third you're up first, followed by second, followed by first.
Yep.
Found our last mag.
There is an ammo crate near the LZ.
I have 9 bullets left.
Already checked it. The
Do you
guy
really?
stole all of the
Yeah.
6.8.
13 magazines.
Contact down the road!
Contact south, down the road.
Be advised, we have smoke on the helipad. Bird should be touching down here
Is
shortly.
that IDF or was that a... That's IDF. IDF, IDF, IDF.
They're flanking us from the west, so I need someone working with me.
Look at that bird's touching down. Are you all accounted?
Over.
Copy. When that hits the deck, you're good. 2, you all accounted for?
All except one, who is KIA.
Who the fuck died?
Savage.
Did he disconnect or he dead?
Dead.
So what, he just sent that base?
Yeah.
Dude, we did the contact for fucking an hour. How the fuck do you die in a matter of an hour of a shootout?
He blew up.
Okay. 3. Time now, get in.
Copy.
Two, get your ass moving. One, get moving. Platoon. One, break it down, get back here.
One's on the
Hey Bird, I'm assuming Bravo 2-4 is AI.
Yeah, hurry up, get your asses on the bird. We got a fucking already dropping on us.
One is in.
2 is in.
All in, all in.
Last man, last man.
The second hour was actually good.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, once again, it's FTX, so like, you effectively just did a double cover today, where we did our normal checkpoint drills. So like, that was the first hour, and the second hour was like actual the defense. Because we haven't had an actual checkpoint mission probably since, what, Blue Giant? Maybe Crimson Sand?
Crimson Sand, yeah, Crimson Sand.
We had one during Crimson Sand.
I think in the very beginning
we had a
used to
lot
have them
during
a lot.
Crimson Sand. The bloody
That's
presence
because
patrols
I
put them off.
We had presence patrols. I love presence patrols.
Presence patrols were my least favorite because it's like, oh, you're not shooting anything today. It's like, what?
Yeah, but also, on the flip side, that fucking Brock during Crimson Sand was Johnny on the spot with Zeus controlling.
He was. That was
So at least it felt like it was
Spot
interactive.
with, hey, here's a fucking man pad out of goddamn nowhere.
Yeah, fuck you, 3Cab. Man pad in your asshole. You talk, give me 2.
Hey bro, during Crimson Sand, I took an RPG to my tail rotor right after dropping off a bunch of scorpions, and I made it all the way home, so fuck it, I don't care.
You know the best part about having Zeus is watching the helicopters actually fly back, like,
That's what I'm doing. I'm
not a retarded.
It helps on Zeusing. I have Zeus and I am recording, so I'm getting some sick cinematic shit.
Yeah, no, when the cat actually flies in fucking formation, they actually look cool as fuck.
It looks so sick seeing the two fucking Apaches with the Chinook. That was cool as fuck.
I opened the back ramp so you guys could have a nice view.
I think on Northern Lights, there was a point where we flew back, and we flew back with like 3 Blackhawks with 2 black Apaches circling, and I was telling everyone in the Blackhawk, I'm like, you guys can't